Hi everybody, welcome back to Planet Ascension. So today I don't have a super planned topic for you. This is going to be more of a stream of consciousness video. And if you guys aren't familiar with those, basically they're just kind of the flow of your thoughts. Basically something random that you're just kind of talking about. What my original plan was for today was to have the topic of emotional validation and why it's so important, but all day I just couldn't get myself to sit there and write things down that I wanted to say. I just wasn't feeling super passionate about it today, so I figure I still want to get a video up. I kind of waited till the last possible minute before I went to bed to put it up, but it's really important to me that I make this a consistent schedule of uploading from Sundays to Tuesdays on this channel. So I'm going to make sure that I still do that. Basically I just kind of fought with the fact that I didn't feel like my greatest today, so I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't post one, but you know, that's how you start something. That's how you start a pattern. You have to be consistent with it. So even though I don't feel like, oh my god, so energetic today, I'm still going to post something because I want to get more regular with it and, you know, make it more comfortable, make it more familiar. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I had a topic I wanted to talk about, and the fact that I didn't like get through it kind of frustrated me a little bit, and I was a little disappointed, but I felt through that. And then I realized by watching other YouTube videos, I'm like, I want to be like these people. I want to get my message out there. I want to talk. I don't know. I just found that really inspiring. So then I was like, okay, before I go to bed, we are going to make a video, and it'll still be Sunday on the West Coast. So we'll go with that. So yeah, before this, I was just watching, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of her before, but Mommy Tang on YouTube. She is so awesome and funny and hysterical. She makes vegan recipes that are Korean, and she's known for doing mukbang videos, which is essentially like she'll make the recipe and then sit there and eat it and talk and stuff like that. It's like an eating, talking show kind of thing. And I never thought I would actually sit here and watch videos of people eating their food. But hers are really good and funny, and I recommend them. And a really funny thing right now, I am doing a cleanse right now. It's called the Master Fast. It's the most intense healing journey I think I've ever put myself on. And you can look up, just Google Master Fast. I'm sure you'll find out what it is. But you guys who know me really well know that I'm always trying different cleanses out here and there. So I've tried so many. The best ones I've seen that worked for me were just doing like raw vegan, like either juices or smoothies for an extended period of time, or the Master Cleanse, which is different from the Master Fast. The Master Cleanse is when you drink this drink for usually at least 10 days, 10 to 14 days, consisting of squeezed lemons, purified water, maple syrup, not like Aunt Jemima log cabin, not that kind of stuff. The grade B maple syrup. So you usually get that at like Whole Foods or Trader Joe's or health food stores. Grade B maple syrup basically has more vitamins and minerals, so it's actually kind of healthier for you, and it's your calorie source. And you mix that into the lemon juice with some cayenne pepper, and it's like a lemonade that you drink. That was the first cleanse I ever did, and I did it a few times so far within a couple years, and that's always been my go-to for like a nice, you know, rejuvenation, refresh. But this one, Master Fast, I've been seeing a few people on my friends list on Facebook do it, and I've just seen the results they've gotten, and it's just crazy inspiring. So I'm trying that out. It's day 3. I don't feel much different, to be perfectly honest. I feel like it's kind of a normal day still, so that tells me that I've got some deeper digging to do. And this is the longest cleanse I've ever done. So the longest I've usually done is like, I can't remember if it's either 14 days of a master cleanse, or if you guys know Karen Calabrese, she has a cleanse as well, cleanse program that's usually 4 weeks. But I don't think I made it that long, but I don't know, something like that. So this should be fun. Usually people do this Master Fast. The total recommended amount is 108 days. But it's new for me. I'm not used to the way that this regimen work. So I'm starting off with 30 days as a goal and see what happens. But, you know, I just kind of felt like my life in a lot of aspects has felt stagnated, you know? So my remedy that felt, you know, self-loving and fun and inspirational to do was to do a cleanse. And I believe that things are all connected. So if I'm cleansing and rejuvenating and reviving and doing these things to my physical self, then that's going to spill over and also interact with the mental aspects of me and the emotional aspects as well. So I look forward to seeing what that does. But yeah, I can't stop looking at this portal thing behind me. I was using this actually for a tablecloth where I had like my incense and crystals and stuff laid down, but too much Fallout incense stuff got all over it and it got dirty, so I had to clean it. And then I was like, you know, this will look like a lot better of a background than just a wooden panel wall. And the ceiling, by the way, it's like a peak. Like the real ceiling's up here. I don't know if you can see that, but my room is basically the entire upstairs of a small house, so my walls cave in like peaks, so they're kind of weird. But anyways, what else? So yeah, I've been on this fast for 3 days, and I've been doing nothing but watching food YouTubes like Mommy Tang. Like, I want to make all her Korean recipes so much. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm not eating like normal food, but yet I'm watching it constantly. I was helping my mom make food. My mom's doing really well, by the way. For some people that don't follow my Facebook, my mom's been vegan for over a month. I think, yeah, like a month and a half now, which is so cool. She's reversing almost completely this condition she had, which is interstitial cystitis, which is like a bladder inflammation type deal. And coming off the meat and dairy have practically eliminated all of her symptoms completely. And she's following a program right now where she does like basically like raw till 4, but a little more, what's the word? A little more picky, specific, I guess, for interstitial cystitis, because you can't have things like garlic and onions and things that are acidic and strong, like vinegar, lemons, tomatoes, nightshades, things like that. So she's doing really good though. I'm really proud of her. And it's kind of fun for me because I get to bring out some recipes and get creative to help her think of new ideas that she hasn't yet tried. So that's kind of fun. Today I made like a veggie burger recipe up to see if it would work out, and it came out really good. But it's just funny that, you know, I'm doing that kind of stuff while I'm not even having food, but it hasn't fazed me. So I don't know, food is kind of my thing. Like, health is my niche. I love making food. I love making food more for other people. It feels like more times than often than for myself. I always like when I do make food for myself, I always make it in mass quantities for whatever reason. It always turns out to be more than enough, and I always try to find people that I can share it with, and that's really fun for me. So yeah. So things to look forward to. I'm still kind of getting used to filming again, so bear with me for the first few videos. I'm just kind of getting back into the hang of it. But I want to have this channel kind of be more specific topic type things, maybe, if I can. I don't know, I'm still figuring it out, you know? But I'm going to do a video every Sunday and Tuesday on this channel. And then I do have a second channel that I haven't posted to yet, but I have it just reserved there for the etc. stuff. So my other channel is Matthew Rosewater, which is linked down below. I'm going to be getting into live streams. I know I've said that in the last video. I just haven't, you know what it is, I haven't been brave enough to start it yet. But I will. And the platform I want to use, if you haven't heard already, is LiveMe. So live.me is the name of an app that you can get either for like Android, iPhone, or any device that has an app store pretty much can get it. The only thing is it doesn't have like a link for a browser for like a computer to view, like a regular computer. But what I like about it is it has a really cool chatting interface. The way that you interact is pretty awesome. It's doing really well, like traffic wise, and what I think will be really cool, like whenever I logged on it to test it, like just random people find your live stream based on the hashtags that you put into it, or just by making it on the homepage of new people that logged on. Like that gives you the opportunity for a lot of people you don't know necessarily to join your stream. So if you've got like good topics going, then you know you can find new people to interact with. Where if I use just the Facebook Live, then I'm only interacting with people that have me specifically added as a friend or group or whatever I'm, you know, going live and can find the chat. So I'm gonna play around with that. And what do you guys think? Should I do it like a daily live stream? I was like, maybe I could do a nighttime live stream, like nighttime here in Eastern Standard Time, and then most people that'll probably watch it are probably West Coast, I would imagine. So it'll be a little earlier. But I don't know, should I do it daily? Should I do it once a week, a couple times a week, whenever I feel like? I guess some people will be like, well, what do you want to do? What's self-loving for you to do? I don't know. I'd love to say that I could do it every day, but I guess I have to just try it out first and see how realistic that is. But what I want to do is I have an app on my phone that records my screen, and I would just put up the live streams on my second Facebook channel. So if any good topics and things stir up during those, then there's a record of them and stuff like that. But yeah, so if you want to follow me, guys, on other things, if you're on Facebook, Planet Ascension is my page. I post to pretty frequently. You can also find my personal page and hit the follow button if you want to. I don't accept like tons and tons of friend requests, but I might. But yeah, I have a follow button. Everything I post is public, so anyone can look at it. Matthew Rosewater is my personal page. And Instagram, Planet Ascension as well. And also, what else? Oh, I want to be doing Beam. I have that link down below. Beam is like Twitch, if you're familiar with that website or platform for streaming video games. So I'm going to be doing that once in a while when I get bored and just play some retro games, which I love to do. And why not share it with everybody? I think that'd be kind of fun. And hopefully, I mean, I'm not going to set a strict expectation, but, you know, Tuesday, I would love to have one of my topics I have written down made for a video for this channel, so we'll see. But from time to time, you might just see a stream of consciousness video like this one, and hope that's okay. But I wanted to make sure at least I got a video up, and I'm glad I did. Well, I'm going to edit this afterwards and then get to sleep, but we will talk soon, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.